Rise and grind, gamers. It's time for another episode of Pandora's Box. Nibiria here to run you through the high-octane action of Golden Spatula Cup 2. Jimray had an incredible opening on the final day, starting off with 2 first-place finishes in a row. Instead of hearing me babble on about it, we've brought on the man himself to talk about his banger of a second game.
Kayle's level 9 board is one of the strongest possible boards in the game. The Kayle free, Maokai free and Poppy free, along with 2 other Yordles, gives us Poppy 4, a powerful tank which you ideally round out with Gargoyles for armor and MR, Redemption for healing and a Radiant item from the Masha in the last slot. Then we have Kayle as our carry. With double Rageblade she will outdamage anyone in a sustained fight, and a Gunblade will keep both her and her frontline alive long enough to skill. This game, however, I went for Sniper's Focus over my second Rageblade, since I was already on a win streak and I was unlikely to get another bow from Carousel.
Okay, time for a little babbling. Poppy hung out in the backline there to hide from that ever-persistent Zephyr. Kayle's magic resist shred makes Gwen shine as a secondary carry. The 2 Slayers make quick work of the front line, letting them cut down the vulnerable Zeri carry. The Martyr augment significantly increases Kayle's survivability, since Jimray has plenty of fodder units to heal her. The Zaun lineup is crushed in the final duel, netting Jimray his second win of the day. Now let's talk about the craziest board of Runeterra Reforged that I've ever seen. Endless Hordes is a unique augment. It provides 3 extra unit slots, but your units can only hold 1 item each. Thanks to Strategist Soul, Aug can get around some of the detriment with the massive stats the synergy provides. He plays around legendary units, Ahri, Belveth, and Heimerdinger. Jarvan, Nasus, and Cassante form the front line. Thief's Gloves on the Jarvan is a huge pull. It counts as just 1 full item while providing 2 and some additional crit. Not too shabby. The AP trio in the backline annihilates health bars, allowing the RFC Belveth to clean up with ease. Heimerdinger's Mechanoswarm and Shrink Module Cannon shreds through enemy resists, augmenting the team's damage. This massive backline is enabled by Jarvan's huge CC, locking up swaths of the enemy board at once. His Exodia combo complete, Aug picks up a clean 8 points for the win. Let's cap this adventure off with Golden Spatula Cup victor Yorroy's final game. His vertical Noxus composition claimed victory with incredible inertia through the early game. In order to get there, he had to slam some pretty atypical items. Their only goal is to just keep his win streak going, so Yorroy can't be too picky. Darius's Giant Slayer and Last Whisper soften up the enemy front lines, and the Death's Defiance granted by Portable Forge give him a ton of survivability and sustain. Infinity Edge may look strange, but it allows Katarina's ability to crit. The Guard Breaker boosts her damage as Quicksilver keeps her safe from CC, and the 3 items add up to a full 100% crit chance to make Cat hit like a truck. Both carry units have their second traits active. Warwick grants Juggernaut to Darius, and Echo grants Rogue to Katarina, both synergies serving to keep Yorroy's carries alive for longer. Prismatic Harm Assist and Martyr provide oodles of heals, especially with the huge damage coming in from the carry duo. The start of this fight looks rough, with Darius being stuck on a beefy Bramble Vest Scion. But Katarina's got Yorroy's back, activating Rogue and teleporting directly onto Ahri. The Fox Girl gets immediately deleted, removing Double's main source of damage and winning Yorroy the Golden Spatula Cup. Remember, kids, don't try this at home. Or do, just don't expect to win a tournament on your first go. These are trained professionals, after all. That's all for today. Good luck on the ladder, and we'll see you next time.